Hello everybody and welcome back to Harvestella with me, Dark Mazda, for Dark Mazda Series Gaming. In the last episode we were going to continue with the main story, but then we got a bit sidetracked with the side quests. So yeah, this episode we are definitely going to be continuing with the story in the holy city of Argene. So let's get going and let's see what the episode has to offer us this time. So we needed 3,000 Grilla in order to get to, to advance the story. We kind of spent all of our money again. Oops. But we are going to be able to sort that out, no problem. So, go to the philosophical hypercenter of the Coral Shrine. Right. Okay, we have some jobs that we can increase the level of. Let's break damage. Okay, right. So here we are. It's raining, so we can just go around and collect everything.
Looks like some crops are ready for me. Hello,
oh yeah, we're going to be harvesting quite a lot of crops.
Hello, little
I'm
crappies.
guessing some of our crops in the water biome will be complete as well.
Let's give it our all today. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello,
Farm
little
work is pretty good
crappies.
wing exercise.
Hop juice. Let's see what hop juice does. Skill cooldown, speed up, stamina regeneration, speed down. Okay, special recipe juice made from bell hops, popular among adults for its mildly bitter taste. Got nothing to put in the jam maker just yet. Right, let's put everything away that we can. We need to get some stellar wheat at some point. Let's sell 25 of these. And let's head over towards, towards the, can't remember what you call them, Clough Owls, and the Woolums, is it? Woolum feed, yeah. We don't need to put any more feed in just yet. Well, I guess we could just fill it up so we don't forget. Take all of those and we'll just chuck it in there. Fill it all the way. And we don't have to worry about that anymore. And dump the rest into the box. Cheesemaker. Right, let's teleport to the water biome. We should have some stuff we can harvest by now. Yep, we can harvest these now.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Oh, well, they're totally done now. Oops.
Hello, little crappies.
So all those honey flowers are complete now. So we're going to go back and we're going to see if we can make something from these. We should be able to put something in the dessert maker here.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Right, we do need to wait for the next day in order to make the money to advance. So what we can do is we can just go back to Nemea and finish off a couple of side quests that we have going on. The observation deck is where we need to be. I think this is the quest finished. I know I've been constantly harping on about leaving this town and going to the sea, but there's something about the scenery in Nemea that calms me down. I know that's kinda strange. That reminds me, I never told you why I lost my memories. I guess you could call the cause something of a regular occurrence. We were travelling when our carriage was attacked by a monster and I got separated from my parents. Next time I opened my eyes, I was in the Nemea orphanage. I must have been in pretty bad shape, which is probably what caused me to lose my memories. That's awful. I'm sure my real parents believe I died in the attack. Monsters don't usually leave bodies to find after all. You should tell them. I knew you would say something like that. I wonder if that would really be the best thing to do. You saw that little girl, right? Lugly, I think her name was. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd have a sister so pretty. They've obviously moved on after my death, and I have a new family, so everything's fine. You could be a great sister to Lugly. I'm sorry, I need some time to think on it. Not only that, but I'd like to keep this all a secret from my parents here in Nemea, if you don't mind. I want to talk to them about it when I know for sure what I want to do. Anyway, I'll see you around, and thanks again for coming with me to Shatola. Oh, we're just a little bit off getting the money for the next part of the quest. Let's see what this next quest over here is about. Thanks for coming, Erica. Hi, Erica. You two are looking well. How's Jade's memory since last time? It still hasn't improved. Miss Lilia has been doing all she can for me these last few days. She's been asking around the mayor, getting me to every doctor she can, but there's still no sign of my memory coming back. Sorry. It's not your fault, Jade. You don't need to apologise. You're really determined. Thanks, but nothing's working. At this point, I'm about to give up. Miss Lilia. How many times you can just call me Lilia? Sorry, you'll have to forgive me. You've done so much for me. And as things are, I can hardly do anything to pay you back. Don't be silly, I'm doing this because I want to. I don't expect anything back. Why are you being so kind to me? I've been wondering, who am I to you? Are you sure you don't want to tell him? Yes, I'm sure. Sorry, Jade, but it's nothing special anyway. I just owe you one, that's all. I'm sure I'll understand once my memory comes back. I hope it comes back soon. Then I'll be able to thank you properly. Jade. Don't you have any other plans? Well, I have one last plan left, but it isn't going to be easy. I don't mind. I'll do anything to get my memory back. Please let me be useful somehow. Arjane. If there's one place that would jog his memory, it's Arjane. Why Arjane? I'll explain everything when we get there. Jade, do you think you can handle the trip? Yeah, I'll try anything to get my memory back. We'll meet again. Thank you. Let's go now then. Arjane it is then. That's where we're heading anyway, so... Woo. So if I travel home and then travel south towards Arjane, oh hang on, we'll have a look at these.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Going to Argene. I'm going to try and finish off some of these quests until the following day, because we cannot advance the story any further until we can afford to pay the fella downstairs. Let's see if we can... Did you bring some meals? Or we can deliver this, so we can just do it now anyway. Yeah, great. I'll be right here, so if you make any more food, please bring me some. Well, let's just enter the hideout then. We can afford to pay him now. My price is 3,000 grilla. You going to pay or not? We will pay up. You paid the man in black clothing 3,000 grilla. Heh, pleasure doing business with you. I'll escort you whenever you're ready. Just say the word. My name's Bracker, by the way. Try not to forget it. Bracker joined your party. I'm going to probably learn a fighting style here. Erica's meeting with Bracker awakens heightened powers. You acquired the Avenger job class. A job with long-range physical attacks uses skills to switch between dealing fire and ice damage to enemies. Let's go. Ready to go? Yep, ready. Okay, let's move. Wait, we're going right this second? Yep, this secret store runs pretty deep. There's a small underground passage that runs just above it. You live in a place like that? Why, do you think that's weird? Besides, we can't hope to get anywhere without facing a little danger. Wait just a second. There's no way the Order wouldn't find that tunnel right away. Nah, don't worry. Nobody in the Order knows about this route. I think it was made by people planning to rebel against the Order. Talk like that is now long dead though. And no one would use it now anyway. The whole place looks like it could collapse at any moment. Even if they did suspect someone of sneaking in here, I think they'd be too scared to follow them to find out. Did you say collapse at any moment? I'm sure that's just a deterrent. Bracker said he uses this route all the time, so I'm sure it's safe enough. The girl's got a point there. Let's go. Divine Seas Light Cave. We're here. That was easier than expected. That's because I'm always running around in here. A novice would be in for a world of hurt though. A world of hurt? We can get to the Seas Light from here. You're right, Bracker, I'm counting on you to fulfill what we paid you to do. What do you mean, we? If I remember right, it was your friend that paid me. Well, I was speaking on Erika's behalf. Sure, what she said. See? Huh. Don't you worry, you're getting your money's worth. Either way, I've also got my own business with the Winter Seas Light. Don't slow me down. Right. So here we are. Can we repair this? Oh, we can. It's going to take an hour. Oh, we got a repair kit for using a repair kit. I guess we picked the correct way here. Looks like it could be dangerous. Do some gold ore. Surely we'll find some in here somewhere.
Let's get this over with.
Can't go up there, so we'll have to slide down there at some point. Continue to the left. Guess we have to be careful we don't fall down here. Got a feeling that we couldn't go up. That's it. Oh, we can go here. I think we can jump up here, yeah. Silver ore. Oh, gold ore, lovely. It's what we were hoping for. Oop, don't fall down. We don't want to go down there. So there must be some more gold ore around here somewhere. Let's repair this bridge. Stellar weight, just what we need. Clay and silver ore. Right. Well, that's something that we can't defeat.
I have a feeling we can't defeat this one.
Just wait for it to go past. There we go.
Let's get this over with. That was a good workout.
Probably going to need some bombs at some point. Let's search here. A gentle stream of spring water trickles down a wall of ice. The chilled water looks cool and refreshing. Let's drink it then. Scoop some up in your hands and take a sip. The cool, refreshing water quenches your thirst. Well, that was nice. Where are we at here? So, yeah, we'll just follow this along then. Thought we'd need a bomb.
Let's get this over with.
I have a feeling we can't defeat this one.
Let's get this over with.
That was a walk in the park.
And Conaloo doll over there. Let's have a look.
I appreciate it.
There we go. We've got the Conaloo doll. And we've made it
I
to...
have a feeling we can't defeat this one.
I think we've made it to the end of this section. So once we get to the next monolith, we'll travel back, which is right here. We need to go back and bomb. Let's return home. We need to craft a bomb or two. Let's craft them now. Try two. Let's sleep. We have leveled up. And we've made some money. We've got a letter from Assel. And another letter from Emo. Right, let's put everything away. Keep the red leaf. Can't plant those yet. Use those. Let's see, what else can we plant? Take those.
Take care out there.
So we've got some more letters to look at in the mailbox. I've been given a day off. The bartender has allowed me to take the day off. He told me to use it doing what I want to do, and I want to talk to you, Erica. We always talk about serious things, but maybe this time will be different. I will wait for you by the beach. We'll be waiting a while. I need to meet with her again. I haven't been able to get that girl from the Heaven's Egg out of my head since I got back to town. I guess this whole thing isn't over after all. I need to go back to the Heaven's Egg again. I hope you won't mind coming with me. Cheers, Assel. Right, okay. Well, first things first. Let's collect all of our crops.
Hello, little crab.
picking everything up.
Hello, little crappies. The veggies are simply bursting to be harvested.
Got 9 syrup. Let's take a look at the syrup.
Farm work is pretty good wing exercise.
Right, let's put everything away that we don't need or that we're saving up. Put that fur into the box. Let's also get our supplies. Right, that's it. Should be everything that we need. We'll water those in a moment. Some more Stella wheat. Right, let's water everything.
Drink up, lovelies. Drink up, lovelies.
Right, let's pop to the waterside biome and have a look there, see what's happening. Looks like we might be... Oh, look at this. We can harvest some of these, I think. We've got one coconut. Oh, we get 3 from each. Oh, that's good.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Let's pop back to the farm. Did we put anything in the dessert maker? We didn't. So we can put the coconuts in them. So we'll do that next time. Once we've got 9 at least anyway. So we'll put those away. Oh, we forgot to plant the rest of our we're too engrossed in what we had here. Right, let's see. So
Take that. Hiya. Take this.
Right. That's all then planted. Okay, so let's continue with our quest.
See you later.
So we'll go back over and then we will head back to the bomb wall. And we'll blow that up and see what's what.
I have a feeling we can't defeat this one. Well, shall we begin? That was a walk in the park.
Yeah, let's destroy that. There we go. We've got a chest. Hermit's Root.
That thing is terrifying. Curiosity will be the death of us.
Okay, and onward we go. We've got another story segment here. Wait. Is there something up ahead? Yep. And they're not friendly. What is that? Some kind of mercenary instinct? You could say that. We'll need to defeat whatever they are if we want to go any further. Okay, let's do it.
That was a walk in the park.
Let's get this over with.
That was a good workout.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge. We did it. No, we haven't yet. Now we have. Tch, this isn't good. What isn't? We probably don't have the time to stand around and discuss it. Alright, there's more of them. Well, we can take all these. Hold on just a minute, this hardly seems fair. It called its friends for help, huh? Who would have thought it was this popular? Is this it for us? Stand aside. Wow. Who's there? You should work on your manners. Oh, it's the Holy Order. That's the one that's our friend, though. It's you. Shirker, when I was told they were intruders, I didn't expect them to be you. Why are you here? We're here to save a great fairy. A great fairy? You're up to something, aren't you? Sister Shirker, regardless of what it is, they have no permission to be here. We must capture them and put them to trial. Right. Permission. Do you ever get tired of listening to yourselves? And where do you guys get off anyway? Are you the Grand Keepers of the Seas Light or something? We are not. The Seas Light is beyond all human understanding. It watches over us and all we do. What a primitive notion. Do you think it's some sort of god? You know God doesn't exist, right? The truth will be revealed someday. Then what will you do when the scales are ripped from your eyes? Sister Shirker, His Eminence has ordered us to capture the intruders. You're right. Understood. Take them away. Just like that. We could have fought them. Begin the Inquisition. Bring the prisoners over here. Did we really treat prisoners this badly way back when? All we did was enter that cave. This is all theatrics. They're just making an example of us. I can't stay cooped up in a place like this. And where is Bracker? I looked away for 1 second and he was gone. His Most Reverend Excellency Zeke Field, Patriarch of Argene. So that's the Patriarch. He's the reason we're in this mess. Isn't that Shirker beside him? I wonder what she's thinking. Silence! O blessed stone of seasons, in your grace we judge these lost souls, as the sea's light doth desire it. Let us begin. Inquisitor, lay out their sins. Your Eminence, the sinners were apprehended within the Divine Seas Light Cave. They are to be tried for the defilement of such hallowed ground. Footprints indicate their intention was to reach the centre of the cave, the seat of the Stone of Seasons. There are no ordinary villains. It is believed their intentions were indeed evil in nature. I see. A question to the accused. What were you hoping to achieve at the centre of the Divine Seas Light Cave? Well, Erica, we'll have to be careful about how we choose to answer. To rescue a great fairy. You mean to suggest there is a creature that has lived alongside the Stone of Seasons that we do not know about? Mayhap we are being fed the delusions of a megalomaniac. That in itself is another great sin. Their guilt seems evident. Let us call upon witnesses who can testify the weight of the defendant's sins. We call forward the first witness. I saw it all. They're whispering and scheming in the shadows. They nearabouts up and vanished once their discussion was done. Sped off to go and realise whatever awful deeds they had planned, no doubt. That's everything I saw. Next witness to the stand. I was guarding the Divine Seas Light Cave. They were present when the insurgent broke in, but I didn't see anyone. That they were present at the time makes me believe they were actually covering for the real perpetrator. Yes, there's no mistake. This is truly wicked. That is all I have to say. Our final witness, come forward. Forgive me, for I have sinned. It was when I dropped my flors indulgentia that I witnessed the sinners. The criminals found it. From what I hear, they wanted one for themselves. If I hadn't returned, then I can only assume they intended to steal it. That is the end of my account. Wow. What's going on? They're bending the truth in order to paint us as some utter villains. It has become clear the depths of their sins are far worse than we could have possibly imagined. Your Eminence. Yes, my child. Should we not allow the sinners a chance to defend themselves against these accusations? We mustn't simply assume everything the witnesses have said is true. There shall be no need. Or do you believe the word of a sinner to weigh more than that of a custodian of the flor indulgentia? With all due respect, a flor indulgentia should not change someone's social standing, nor do I believe it should absolve anyone of their sin. Shirker, you are tired. Please rest once the Inquisition has been concluded. His Eminence will deliver his verdict. Well, we're obviously going to be guilty, aren't we? Yes, the sins of these criminals are abundantly clear. Not content enough to defile sacred ground, they chose to cast suspicion and even petty theft. There is but one punishment fitting for those beyond the Holy Mother's mercy: execution. You can't. But we didn't do any of those things. To the dungeons with you. Wow. Being incarcerated is quite the rare experience. By the way, I don't mean to come across as naive, but execution means they're going to kill us, right? Doesn't have a different meaning in this age. I can't believe I'm going to die like this. I'll never make it back to my own time after all. We have to find a way out. I used to watch tons of jailbreak movies, but somehow I don't think that'll help. The odds are not in our favour. Now that it's come to this, I can't help wishing I'd spent more time with my mum and dad. What was your mother like? What a strange question to ask at a time like this. Ah, whatever. We're probably going to die here anyway. We weren't what you would call the normal family. Even in my time, they were both researchers. Of course, it was only natural that I ended up becoming a researcher too. I was even hailed as some kind of child prodigy, although that in itself is a bitter memory. There were some who would say I only rode on my parents' coattails, so it's not that we weren't close, I just kinda distanced myself from them. Even though we used to go on family vacations and do all kinds of fun things together when I was small. Family vacations? Well, I didn't have much time for that kind of stuff as I got older, since I was always doing research. But I still remember going to theme parks as a family when I was younger. My heart pounding on a roller coaster, seeing the lights at the closing parade, was like some magical dream world. I was always pestering my parents to ride the same coaster over and over. Then I would refuse to leave when the park closed. I even climbed to the top of a tower. My mom was so mad. Those are the only happy childhood memories I have. They're what kept me going even after that horrible disaster. What was that disaster? There was a cataclysm that kick-started the death of our planet. I have been researching a way to fix it. That's why it's so important for me to get back to my own time, you see. So I can't die here. There must be something we can do about that prison guard. So you're up for execution too, eh? There are others being executed too. Yup. I think the plan's to execute all the worst offenders in one fell swoop, if you'll excuse the pun. One fell swoop? So do they use a guillotine, or should we expect the gallows? Heck if I know. I just hold the keys. Alls I know is you get taken to the Divine Seas-like cave. I was going to say, if they were going to kill us anyway, they might as well have just left them monsters alive and seen if they did the job. What? Speaking of which, there's been a lot of your type turning up here recently, giving me all this extra work to do. It's been this way ever since that temple Indulgentia was established. Things were nice and quiet before. The temple and its flower. What is with that anyway? The floor's Indulgentia. Oh, that. It's in the name. An indulgence. It absolves the wearer of any sin they may have committed. According to the Patriarch, Quietus came about because humans are horribly sinful creatures. But by wearing the floor's Indulgentia, we can absolve ourselves of those sins and keep that dreadful season at bay. That's absurd. And I suppose everyone here believes in that megalomaniacal nonsense. If you're calling them delusions, you're wrong. The Patriarch has his oracle. They speak only the truth. Which is exactly what someone with megalomaniacal tendencies would say. Jeez. I wish someone would absolve me of this idiot. What did you say? Nothing. I'm talking to myself. You know, if you just accepted his truth and wore a flaw's Indulgentia, you wouldn't be in this situation, right? I bet you want one now, don't you? We don't need anything like that. Remember, lying is a sin. I can see it in your eyes. You want a flaw's Indulgentia, and I am in a position to be able to help you. You see, I've actually got a fair few of them, and I'll be willing to give you one for a price. You don't go for cheap, mind, but you'd be able to overturn your death penalty if you had one to hand. So what you say? Go on then, we'll buy one. Don't bother, that flower really isn't worth it. Ach. Bracker, where the hell have you been? Should be asking the same thing. You know you're dealing with order missionaries, right? There's no use in sticking around if one of them crosses your path, or you end up here. You came back to save us. I won't go that far, I just heard your familiar voices echo through the underground passage. Is that near here? Yup, looks like my guess about it being built by Order insurgents was right on the money after all. It's connected to this very dungeon. I didn't even know this route existed until now. Still, I'm glad you're here. Thank you, Bracker. Huh. The deal was to take you all the way to the seas, like, remember? You get what you paid for. There's no need to hang around here any longer. Say it's time for a prison break. We're clear of the dungeon. What now? Huh? Whoa, is this it? Is the passage finally collapsing? Arya, calm down. I am calm. We're fine. That rumble came from somewhere near the surface. Something's probably happening at the Holy Capital. Let's go take a look. Actually, I want to check upstairs here, because we didn't check these rooms, did we? We'll check all of these rooms, because there could be something in them. Nope, nothing in these rooms. I just wasted about 2 minutes of everybody's time. Oh my, isn't Doxer over that way? You're absolutely right. I've never seen an avalanche like that. It's just as the Oracle foretold, a great calamity would befall Doxer. The Oracle saved us. Looks like the Oracle's predictions about a great calamity came true. The Oracle, huh? The Oracle of the Patriarch was right. Come, we should get baptized as well. Yeah, you're right. That Siegfried's getting just what he wanted. At this rate, everyone in the Holy City will be walking around with one of those Flores Indulgentia. What do you know about those flowers? That's a good point. You seem to know a great deal about them back in the dungeon. Huh. Thought you had business with the Sea's Light. I'm not prying into your business, so maybe you shouldn't pry into the business of others. My duties are done for the day. I'm going back to my hideout. If you wish to return to the Sea's Light, then call on me another day. He's hiding something. But we can deal with that later. For now, let's do as he said and split up. Shouldn't we give it a rest for today? Come on, let's go home. Well, in that case, we will continue some of the side quests that are here. Hey, have you heard that rumour about the inn? You mean the one about the innkeeper hiding money underground? No, not that. Hold on, what's that one about? I heard he had a secret staircase that leads underground or something. Oh, interesting. I was talking about a different one though. Really, what did you hear? Apparently, some high-ranking members of the Order have been meeting there with the Omens and doing some secret deals. The Omens? Can you tell me more about this rumour? Oh, you're curious about it too, are you, traveller? Who wouldn't be? That's quite an outrageous rumour. Priests and Omens doing business together. Well, I'm just saying what I heard. Apparently there's one room in the inn that no one's allowed to stay in. Now that could be explained somehow, if that's all there was to it. But the thing is, there have been voices come from the room when it's meant to be empty. So they think those voices must be... Yeah, people have been saying that one of the voices sounds human and the other one doesn't. Why would an Omen be at the inn? I don't know, maybe the priest is selling off monolite to the Omens. But I didn't hear the voices myself, so I can't say for sure. But you know what they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. People are talking about it, there must be some truth to it. I'll go and talk to the innkeeper. Are you serious? I have a connection with that inn. I see. Well, who am I to stop you? Good luck. Take care, try not to get caught up in anything too serious. We'll have to deal with the aftermath if you do. Go and ask the innkeeper about the rumour. Welcome to the Holly Inn. Are you Ah, of course not. What is it this time? Is it true that there's an omen here? What? What are you talking about? You tell the innkeeper the rumour that you heard in town. Oh, that. That rumour is complete nonsense. The room that no one's allowed to stay in, we've just closed it for now because a few things inside need repairs. I've never heard any voices coming from in there. Some customer was probably dreaming and then went around telling people they heard voices. Still, it's not good for our reputation to have a rumour like that going around. Could I check the room just in case? Yeah, if you want. In fact, please do. People should stop talking about it once you prove that it's not true. Mina, could you come here for a second? Yes, sir, what is it? Looks like this person here has heard about the rumour. Oh, that. I've agreed to let her check the room, so I'd like you to take her, please. Just keep an eye on her so she doesn't break anything, okay? Really? Someone's actually going to look into that ridiculous rumour? I did check, remember, a few times, and every time there was nothing to report. I guess my word doesn't count, though. Look, it's just to prove to everyone that there's nothing going on. Would you mind? Okay, I will. Oh, I almost forgot, this is Mina, our greeter. She's usually outside pulling the customers in. Nice to meet you. If you need anything, ask her. Thanks, Mina. I'll leave the rest with you. Yes, sir. Well then, I'll be on the second floor, so come and get me when you're ready to check the room. Alright, I'll take you to the room. Here you are. Take as much time as you want to check everything. I don't think you'll find anything out of the ordinary though. A bookshelf. You look closely and see that there's a space where one book is missing. A fireplace. A must-have in wintry Argene. The firewood is still ever so slightly warm. A plush bed that is neatly made. How was it? Did anything catch your attention? There was a book missing from the shelf. Oh, that. Customer went home with it a long time ago. The innkeeper just hasn't bothered to replace it. Now you've seen for yourself that the room was just made up. Shall we stop here? I don't think there's any point in looking any longer. I also have to get back to work, so... Whew. Jane sure is cold. Now to warm up in front of the fireplace. Huh? Why are you in here? Ah. Oh, were you just cleaning the room? Have you been lying to me? Yes, I lied. Why would you lie? Well, it's, fine, I can't keep up the lie now. I'll take you to the room people are talking about. But it might shock you. Please try not to get hostile. What exactly is in there? Looks like all the other rooms. Wait, why isn't he here? He's not here. Where did he go? Was there someone in this room? Yes, but he's not here anymore. Is this a letter? He must have left it. The letter's written in unintelligible characters. This is his language. No doubt he wrote this. What does it say? I can't read it either, but I know for sure he wrote it. Looks like it's my time to shine. Can you read the letter? Excuse me, the only thing we fairies don't know how to read is a room. This is Connolly writing. I could read this in my sleep. I see. I get it. You do? He says he's gone to a cave in the north of town. A cave in the north? That sounds like the Divine Seas like cave. Come on. Well, we can't go there anyway, so we'll have to go there at a different time. So let's advance one of the other quests while we're here. Ah, look, it's Jade and Lilia, I think it is. So this is our Jane. Well, Jade, do you recognise anything? I don't know, but I feel like I've been here before. Do you mind if I go and take a little walk around? Of course, we'll wait for you here. You've probably guessed by now, but Argene is our hometown. Jade and I ran away from here because they were against your marriage. Yes, since we didn't leave on the best of terms, I never thought we'd set foot here again. I'm back. How did it go? Feels familiar somehow, but I still can't remember anything specific. It's okay, let's take our time and walk around the town slowly. I'll show you around. There's a quiet square near the temple Indulgentia. Let's go there first. I'm getting really worried now. We've been looking all this time and still haven't found her. I told you we should ask at the temple. They can send out a search party. I know, but do you really think they'll bother with something like this? What do you mean? You don't think she's important enough? No, that's not what I meant. I'm just trying to be realistic here. What's wrong? Maybe I can help. Who are you? Don't just butt into our business. Ronnie here. It's true, we should probably calm down. Yeah, you're right. We won't get anywhere by berating each other. Sorry I snapped at you. Our daughter has been missing since morning. That's why my wife is so on edge. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. We don't know what happened. Could have been a kidnapping, or she could have left of her own free will. There's no way she would leave the house on her own. She knows she's frail. She wouldn't go outside all by herself. Yes, she's a sickly child, but we can't rule it out as a possibility. Oh my dear Rachel, I hope you're okay out there. May I ask what she looks like? Going to look for her? Thank you, that's very kind of you. Our daughter's name is Rachel. We have a portrait of her here that you can use to look for her. Punctilious parents. We'll be searching as much as we can too. Please let us know as soon as possible when you find her, okay? Right. Like, Istina is ready for a character event. Thanks for coming, Erica. So as I said in the letter, those incidents are occurring in the capital now as well. The victims were injured, but nothing life-threatening as of yet. Is the attacker still in Argene? I can't be sure, but now is probably our best chance to find them. So let's try the temple first and ask them about the incident. That's a rather uncouth way of gathering information, wouldn't you say? Who's that? Wait, I know that voice. So you are still alive then, Miss Shadow Assassin? Or rather, Istina? Rosny, is that you? Is she your friend? Hi, I'm Rosny. I'm one of Istina's colleagues. No, you're not. Stop it, Rosny. I'm not one of you anymore. Oh, that's right. You left our organisation. So what are you doing in a place like this? Me? Doesn't matter. That's not what I came for. Then what did you come here for, Rosny? Well, that's obvious. You're the one going around calling yourself the Shadow Assassin, aren't you? Excuse me, isn't that my line? Last time I checked, you were the Shadow Assassin. You mean, it's not you? Those attacks weren't the organisation's doing? Nope, we have nothing to do with it. I'm searching for the attacker myself. You expect me to believe that? It's up to you what you want to believe. I have no intention of fighting with you. So you're on our side? I get it. I wouldn't trust me either if I were in your position. So I'll leave it at that. Wait, Rosny. Do you want to go after her? No, let's leave it. We won't be able to catch up to her now anyway. Sorry, Erica. Let's take a break from our search for now. Do you have a moment to talk instead? I feel like I should probably tell you a bit more about my past and the band of assassins I used to belong to. They used to call us the Dealers of Death. We're involved in all kinds of disputes, political assassinations, family feuds, you name it. There are always hundreds of silent wars going on in the world that you never hear about, and when people don't want to get their hands dirty, they call on a group like ours to do it for them. We killed anyone for the right price. We live by the motto, never get caught. If no one saw you do it, then it wasn't you. That's the kind of people we were. Heartless killers, dealers of death. How did you end up with them? That's the only way of life I ever knew. By the time I was old enough to understand, I was already in too deep. A lot of other members fell into the same way I did. Rosny is one of them. We were about the same age, so we used to work together a lot. We grew up taking lives for a living. But you've left now, right? Yeah, I'm not with them anymore. I betrayed them. One day I realised I couldn't do it anymore. That's the day I decided to leave. And well, you know the rest. Well, now you know about my past. As much as I like to, I can't erase it. And I can't act like it didn't happen. So what now? I don't know. But now that I'm caught up with them again, I can't just go back to normal. Sorry, Erica, I need some time to process all this. I need to figure out what to do next. Take your time to think about it calmly. Thanks. I'll write to you again when I've calmed down. Closeness with Istina. Right, where are we heading here? No, we're going the wrong way. Middle-aged man. Huh? What do you want? Oh, you're looking for someone. You show him the portrait. I've seen that face before. Only thing is, I just can't remember where. Sorry about that. But if it helps, I saw a group of young'uns heading toward the temple. It's worth asking them. They might know her. Tolga, thank you very much for your time. Honestly, please don't worry about it. Thank you for coming all this way. Bye now. You, what are you doing here? Rog asked me to find out about you. You tell Tolga all the details. I see. Rog wants to poke his nose in and he's got you to do it for him. Do you know that lady? Yeah. Listen, this is none of your business. I will talk to Rog myself later, okay? Sorry he sent you chasing around after me. Rog is trying his best all on his own. You can't retire and leave it broken. You're right, I shouldn't leave it like that. But it's not that easy. I'm scared of switching the light back on. I've said too much. I'm going back to Shatola. Old woman, excuse me over there. Could I talk to you for a second? Sorry to bother you. It's just, I saw you talking to Tolga. I actually wanted to talk to you too. Shall we sit somewhere warm to talk? To figure out why he doesn't want to fix the lighthouse. I see. Tolga's son is trying to revive the lighthouse. But Rog can't do it by himself. Poor boy, he's trying really hard, isn't he? Tolga told you both about his atonement, right? I'm sure he's doing it for me. Well, for my son. What exactly has Tolga done? Well, you see, my son used to be a fisherman in Shatola. One day he died suddenly in a boating accident. He was being irresponsible. He'd gone out to fish at night, but he was still too inexperienced for that. He must have been getting desperate because Lorelei was making it hard to catch any fish at the time. Tolga was probably nervous too. How does Tolga fit into the story? Tolga was the one controlling the lighthouse when my son went out to fish. Your son will be safe as long as I'm in the lighthouse, lighting up his way. That's what he said to me. So he feels responsible for the accident. I don't think anyone is responsible for it. I've tried to tell him that. Everyone was trying their best to survive that night. My son, him, it was an accident. But Tolga can't forgive himself. Please do something to help him. I've tried my best, but my words aren't enough to get through to him. My son always used to call that lighthouse Shatola's beacon of hope. He wouldn't want to say it like this, with the lights out. I'll do what I can. It's up to you now. Go back to Shatola and tell Rog what you found out. Oh man, they're not here today. I was going to show them how to make my legendary Super Snowman Deluxe as well. What's up with you? You show him the portrait. You're looking for the girl in the picture? Sorry, I don't think I've seen her before. You might find out something from those kids though. The ones who were always here playing in the square, I mean. Well, I said always, but they're not here today. I wonder where they got to. In any case, that's all I know. I've got to head home now. Why won't you let me go? I told you I'll be fine. Grumble. You say that, but I can't have you going out there all alone. Grandpa, you're so stubborn. Is there really nothing I can do to change your mind? Is something wrong? I'm having a disagreement with my granddaughter. You see, Elma here has filled her head with ideas of going outside all on her own, and she won't listen to reason. They're monsters, and who knows what else out there. I'd be a fool not to worry about her. But I told you I would be fine. You obviously care for her a lot. Of course I do. There ain't a grandfather alive who wouldn't care for his grandchild. But maybe if there was somebody willing to go with her. That's right, you there. Would you put an old man's heart at ease and accompany my granddaughter? Grandpa. I'd go myself, but honestly, these old eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. That's putting it mildly. You can barely see an inch in front of your own face. Oh, I hadn't noticed. My sight has been like this for some time now, so I've gotten used to it. But don't go thinking I can't tell what kind of face you're pulling at me right now. You admit you can't see, and you would still make a request like that. What if they turn out to be evil? No, you can't go calling people evil when they're standing right there. Besides, I trust them. When your sight's been gone as long as mine, you'll learn to understand a person by the sound of their voice. You're telling me that you think this person sounds good? Exactly. So what do you say? Will you accept this old man's request and look after my granddaughter? You got it. I admire your spirit. Thank you. I'm sorry for bringing this subject up again. I know you're just looking out for me. I'm sorry, Elma. Were I just 10 years younger, then I would be going with you myself. Just be careful, won't you? You worry too much. I promise I'll be safe, and once I'm back, I'll make your favourite meal, Brussels sprout stew. Bleh. Okay. I'm going to go and get ready, so let's meet up again when I'm done. Could you meet me in front of the inn? I'll wait for you there. Please take care of Elma. A lie turned truth. I've been looking for... Don't do anything rash. Huh. Didn't know there was a split off section. Well, I can't remember coming here before. Oh. Well, that's right, because there's a chest here as well. Silver or two. Here's these two. So quiet here, you could hear a pin drop. That's what you'd always say here before you lost your memory. You used to like it here. I did? Would you mind if I took another walk again? Jade and I used to come here on our dates. Would be too much to tell him that now though. Hoping that bringing him here might help him remember. Let's give him a chance. Yeah, you're right. Well, sorry, nothing. Shall we try somewhere different then? The next spot is a central square. Oh well, I hope he gets his memory back soon. I used to go there and play with the kids sometimes. This sure is a lively place. I'm going to have a wander. Alright, come and tell us if you remember anything. I hope he remembers something here. We'll see. We don't have any special memories in particular here, but it's where we spent the most time together. We'd meet up here by chance and chat for ages. We always lifted each other's spirits. After the prayers had finished in the temple, we'd go out and play with the kids together. Just silly things like that. Why wouldn't his parents accept you? Oh yeah. I haven't told you the reason why they were against us yet, have I? Who was against you? Oh, Jade. I'll tell you later. No one, Jade, don't worry. More importantly, did you remember anything? I see. Looks like this is going to take a while. I'm sorry, Miss Lilia. You went to all the trouble of showing me around, and I still can't remember a thing. Don't worry, I've told you 1,000 times that it's not your fault. Don't be sorry. But what if I stay like this, and I never get my memory back? Do you have anywhere else to show him? Let's go to the temple. Everyone from Arjane has been there at least once. There's a good chance that something there might jog his memory. The temple? Why does that give me a sense of nostalgia? Let's go. What business do you have with the temple? You need permission to enter. I guess I'm not allowed to enter. I guess we'll just have to leave it then. Alright. Oh, you're looking for someone? Oh no, a girl has gone missing. That's awful. You show her the portrait. That's her? Actually, I just saw her. She was with those kids who were always playing in the snow in the town square. But they left in a hurry. I didn't get to see where they were going, sorry. Hope you find her soon. All the best. Sounds like Rachel's with a group of children. They were heading to the temple. Check around there next. Who are you? Do you know a girl called Rachel? Huh? I don't know her. Who's Rachel? We're not friends with the Rachel. Don't look at me like that. I'm not spilling anything. We've got stuff to do. Can we go now? What? You should see the big snowman she made. What? Those guys are out playing? No, stupid. That's obviously a lie. They can't be out playing because they're hiding in the secret snow hut, duh. Oh. Oh my gosh, you just gave them away. Hey, that's cheating. You tricked us. We have to go and tell them they've been found out. Yeah, come on. Sounds like Rachel's in a secret snow hut. Try looking around Arjane for it. Yep, I know exactly where that is. I feel sleepy. See if I can get there before the time runs out. Rachel, bad news. The grown-ups found out that you're hiding in here. Sorry, we'll find you somewhere else to hide. Okay. But where else is there to go? You again. I'm on your side. Liar, you tricked us. Hold on. Rachel? Your parents asked me to find you. So they did end up sending someone. You explained the situation to the children. I see. I had a feeling they would be looking for me. What made you sneak away from home? I wanted to prove a point to my parents. I want them to see that I'm okay outside the house and I can run around and play just fine. Certainly seems that way. It wasn't long ago when I had to stay in bed for days after just a little bit of exercise. And now you don't anymore. Yeah, I'm a lot better now thanks to the medication. But even still, my parents wouldn't let me go outside. They're too overprotective. I get that they're worried about her, but keeping her inside all the time isn't good for her either. That's why I became friends with Eddie and the others. I looked out the window and saw them playing outside one day. It looked like so much fun. So I snuck out the house and asked to play with them. First we were kind of surprised. This girl we didn't know came to play with us out of the blue. She played with us secretly for a while, but not for long. When her parents found out, they got even stricter. I tried to listen to my parents and stay at home, but I just really wanted to play with my friends some more. I've had enough of staying at home, staring out of the window. You still shouldn't run away from home. I know, that's why I'm going back now. No, Rachel, you can't. Well, I can't hide here anymore, and there's nowhere else to hide. I have no choice. And don't come along with me, you guys. I don't want you to get in trouble for my selfish actions. But we're here for you. Let's all go and talk to them together. Yeah, I'm sure they'll hear us out if we all go. No, that won't work. My parents are going to be so angry. But Rachel, you should all try talking it through. Really? Why? So that you can keep playing together. I don't know if I can. Don't worry, let's just do it. Yeah, I want to keep playing with Rachel, lots and lots. Let's just tell them. Guys. Alright, I'm going to talk to them. Let's go back to my parents. Right, so where are her parents at? Right, the middle section. And that's the end of that quest, and then we can go home. Rachel, you found her. Mom, Dad, I'm sorry for worrying you. Never mind that. Are you okay? Are you aching anywhere? My poor baby, are you in any pain? Let's go home and get you some rest. But wait, I want to talk to you about something. What is it, Rachel? Can't it wait till we get home? Please hear Rachel out. Rachel, is it about these kids you're with? Yes. The thing is, Mum and Dad, I made friends, and they mean a lot to me. They were kind enough to let me join their group and play with me. Rachel. I'm okay now, see? I've been out all this time and I didn't faint or anything. I know you're worried about me, but I can't stay at home just staring out of the window. I want to play outside with my friends. I know how you feel, sweetie, and it's true that you're a lot better now. But what if something happens to you outside? Well, there's no one to protect you if you faint suddenly when you're playing. That's not true. We're here for Rachel. That's what friends are for. Whatever happens, we'll be there to help her out. Oh, guys. So please, Rachel's mum and dad, please let Rachel play outside. She'll be fine with such good friends. Will you give them a chance? On one condition. Yeah? As long as you come home by our curfew. If you shows you can stick to it, then you can go outside and play. Yes, thank you, Dad. Thank you, Mom. I'm still not sure about it, to be honest, but I'll give you kids a chance. Thank you, Rachel's mom. Isn't that great, Rachel? Yay! We owe you one. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for finding our dear Rachel. That was the first time she opened up to us like that. Was that your doing too, by any chance? I won't be mad if it was. Nope, that was all her. She's growing up. I guess she is. They often say your children grow up before you know it. And our little Rachel was no exception. Come on, guys. Rachel's parents said it's okay, so let's go play. I want to make snow angels. Me too. I want to make a snowman. Yay, snowman. I hate to burst your bubble now, kids, but you know I will be telling your parents about today, don't you? Heap. You know you shouldn't have gone hiding by yourselves without telling an adult, no matter what your reasons were. Oh no, please don't tell my parents. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. But just for today, I'll make an exception. Let's leave the rest up to the kids, Ronia. Yes, let's go home. Thank you, Dad. Make the most of this time with your friends, but make sure you come back home, alright? Yes, Dad. Right, now that we've got the old man's permission, let's have a snowball fight. Yeah! Come on, Rachel. There we go, and that's that quest complete. Chili plant seeds, we've got some black pepper and some money as well. Right. So now we're going to head back home, and I think that's going to be it for this episode. We've made some good progress. Oh, look at this.
I like those who at least try.
Jam maker level 2 recipe. Nice. Let's make one of them quickly. Oh, we can't because we don't have Not to worry. At least we know it's there for us to make. Grows in winter on the farm. Well, it hasn't been winter yet, so... Hermit's root. Red leaf. That was it, we were keeping the red leaf, weren't we?
Take care out there.
Estina, I need to talk to you. I never thought I'd meet Rosny again in Argene of all places. I suppose this is punishment for running away from my sins for so long. Eric, I have something very important I would like to discuss. Would you come and meet me at the orphanage? And communication is important. Rachel. Now that I'm allowed to play outdoors with everyone, the amount of stuff I can talk about at home has grown more and more. Like what I talk to my friends about, or what kind of games we played, we talk about it all. I'm so happy after having to keep it all a secret for so long. I've learned that being able to communicate is really important. Well, isn't that nice? Okay, so we're going to save the game. And that is going to be it for this episode of Harvestella. So thank you very much for joining me. We've been progressing the story at the holy city of Argene, and we managed to make it into the Seas-like cave, where we were captured by the Holy Order and then put on trial, and we were to be executed until we were broken out by Braca. And then yeah, he's told us to come back and see him in the following day. So we took the opportunity to do as many of the side quests as we possibly could, while we still had plenty of time in the day, and we could not advance the story any further on that particular day. So next time we will be definitely continuing with the Seas-like cave, and hopefully we will get to the end of the chapter 3 story and make it onto chapter 4. So if you have enjoyed the episode, give me a like and a sub, and until next time guys, that's it from me, and I will see you on the flip side.